Oh, Adam. There you are. There's Adam. Okay. This is the back wall. Just discovered that. It's the back wall to the main house, the orchestra seating area. It was incorporated into a wall here. Okay, this is the mechanical room. There's Chad. In the mechanical room, there's our big chiller. That's what they used to use for air conditioning. Great big huge compressor, a monstrous compressor. Look at the motor on that thing. And there's the hole.
I'm getting wet. That's right.
There's a hole that somebody knocked through to get to the other side for the bathrooms. Here's the mechanical room. There's a ceiling. 1 foot of concrete above us. And we're going to turn around, we're going to go to the other side.
Alright, everybody wash their heads in here.
Okay, now we're going to go underneath the main orchestra seating area.
Crips. Watch that cord. You're right.
Where'd Chad go? He's way the hell up there. Yeah, you gotta watch your head down. Well, Bobby don't. But. This is underneath the superstructure of the theater. There's the other side, the other wall.
Dude, man, what is all this stuff? Wow, what's all this shit?
Here. Take that way. By the handle. Take the cord section.
Oh.
Bring something with you.
Trying to bury something down here? Wouldn't doubt it. There's some more pieces, probably. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, look, here, it's an end piece. Oh.
Back wall to the orchestra seating area. Looks like an end piece. Looks like 2 of them, isn't it?
Yeah. Better give me a date. I suppose one date. Show me a date. Show me a date. We're all the way over here, Bob. It's going to be Bobby J.
Alright, here we go. May 13th, 1946.
1946?
That's right.
Yeah.
Dry out some. Crumbly. I want to read this.
What help if I took the lens cap off, wouldn't it?
Oh my God.
What are you doing, hitchhiking?
Yeah, I'm looking for a way out of here.
Shine it over there, Adam. Yeah. Okay, there's our orchestra pit. There's the drain from the center of the orchestra pit. That's the bottom floor. Old dustpan hanging up there on the wall.
Looks like it's angled in both directions from the center of that drain.
There's all the steam lines. There's one right there going up to a radiator. Right there.
Look at that mold.
See how massive this theater is?
It's going downhill.
These are all forms that they used to form the concrete.
Yeah,
They
they
just left
had
them there?
really numbered,
Yeah, they're all numbered, Bob.
but I don't know what kind of concrete they would pour in that shape.
They kind of get stiff.
And all the goodies over here. Here, shine a light straight down that way.
Definitely are.
Man, look at that shiny new copper pipe I put in.
Isn't that pretty?
Hey, quit waving them back and forth, hold in one spot. Christ's sake. Give me some
What's that?
light.
Look at those rails.
With the old barrel. No, he's like.
Don't shine it towards the lens, man. What are those guys doing?
More lumber, more lumber. More bricks.
Lime bag. What do you use lime to grow?
Well, what is this? Shine the lights down on the ground there, man. What is all of this, man? It looks like a river's running through here.
Yeah, well, this is fairly.
Look at the old Mountain Dew bottles.
It's definitely a hole, there's a foundation on it.
Hey, I wonder if that was part of the marquee. See those lights right there?
Possible.
Might have been part of the old marquee.
The slabs come down and they go on an angle. That's what that is.
Oh yeah, the trusses, man.
Yep. And so the wood that they use to pour it in.
Matter of fact, I like to,
It's still there.
take a shot of that truss. Let's put the light that way and we'll get a shot of this truss here. There's 5 of these trusses that go deep into the ground. This building was built on the side of a hill. And right down here, you can see it in the ground, lights. You can see it going into the ground right there.
Give me a second, I'll put some.
And these things are massive. And there's where the floor starts slanting, right up there.
You gotta have somebody stand next to them so they can appreciate the size of the columns. Oh, man.
Yeah, go stand next to this column here, Cowboy. Oh, so Adam goes and puts,
Yeah.
see them?
Those are nice.
Wonder what they use those for. Those are huge. Those are monsters.
Cast maybe, I don't know.
You only got about 6 feet.
Well, hey Brian, go over there and grab one of them old light fixtures and hold it up. Don't break it though. Hold the lights on over there where he's going, Adam. It's a good shot.
Hey.
Pick it up. There is nothing living down here. Ain't no food. You gotta have food for them to live down here. What'd you bring it all the way back here for? Go put it back. Yeah, we'll show it. Put it in the camera.
Nothing home.
Put it in the camera.
There's a light.
Go, yeah, show it. Turn it around. Yeah, there you go.
Put it back before you break it.
Yeah, now put it back before you break it. Just told you, I got a zoom on this camera, you know. Oh, watch this. Kadoosh. Then put it back where it was. Got to put it back where it was, man.
I went around and put them on there anyway. Me and Greg are
Good man.
they were scattered about.
All kinds of neat stuff down here. I wonder what they use those frames for. Look at those. Those are, what, angle iron with casters on them.
I know, it's crazy. But those little cart things right there,
Yeah,
they probably use that for on stage.
right. Well, what are they doing down here?
You know where else to put them? We should store most of our stuff down here. Should put most of our stuff down here.
Oh, you see how she dry rods?
Nothing to do with it.
No, this has to be off the other eventually. This is gonna be this is gonna be excavated and possibly rooms down there.
Here, shine down here. See, this building doesn't have a foundation. It's sitting on beams.
That's weird.
And back here, if you look over here, shine down in there. When the bank put their put their handicap walk in. All this water, I think this is what we're getting, is we're getting washed from that handicap.
I want to be down here when it rains and see this river flow.
Just like when you eat.
You can see the boards, you see the form board grain right into concrete.
Right.
Grain of the wood.
Actually, it was all wood, it's just petrified.
How much cord you got?
This is it.
Gotta go around the other side. I'm gonna fade out here. This is a sewer pipe that comes down from the upstairs bathroom, the balcony ladies' room, and it was disconnected right here at the ground. And all we have to do is reconnect that right there. And then this pipe here, which goes back to our temporary bathrooms in the main hall, has to be disconnected. And there's Bob. Now I want to walk down here and up here to the left, your left right there. This is the electrical chase. This is all the electrical right here for the whole building. Comes from the mechanical room, goes up through this rigid conduit all the way up to the upstairs office on the balcony. And that all has to be redone. And if you shoot down there, you can see there's probably at least, I would say a couple of grand in copper in there. That should be pulled out and redone. Okay. Out from underneath the superstructure, back through the mechanical room, the door that's right in front of us used to go to the bowling alley. And I'm going to fade out of this shot. Well, it goes upstairs, right over here to the right. And this goes into the boiler room. And now we're going to be proceeding into the boiler room area. Now in the boiler room, this is the ceiling of the boiler room. Of course, we've added 4 inches of concrete on top of this, so it makes about 1.5 inches thick.
We'll get shot of the re-rod.
And all the rods that you see hanging used to support part of the boilers that were down here. There was 2 boilers. There's the header heat exchanger right there, one of them, still laying on the floor. And that's where...
Concrete sitting on that re-rod?
And hey Chad, step back a step or whatever here. Okay, right over there on the wall, that's where the old water main used to come in to feed the boilers. And that was a doorway with coming from the front of the building.
That was blocked up a long time ago.
That looks like it was blocked up a long time ago. I'm gonna stay up there with the lights.
That's the same
For a
material
minute.
they used to build this place. There must have been a glass thing like that.
Well, or they could have just used the extra material.
Hey, what's that red and white cord right here?
It is. This is our electrical down here, temporary wiring. Right now it's feeding the sign. And if you was to unscrew that bulb up there and screw a new one in there, it would light up. The door to the right is a blast area. It's like a big shaft that goes right up to the to ground level, the surface. I figure, what, we're about 35 feet down, something like that. And the one doorway here, this was a coal bin. They slid boards in there, and they only slipped out enough boards to dump the coal in here so they could shovel it. And here's another coal bin right here. Now we'll be going into the coal bins, right? Let's go into the coal bin. Say hi, there's Bob, and he's standing at the basement level, and we are standing at the boiler room level, which is a good, 6 feet. lower, and shine up in that cubby hole right there. Okay. The pipes that are coming out of the wall right there are coming from the dressing room area of the, right underneath the stage of the theater. They are about 2 foot lower than the stage height. And that's the end of the mechanical room. This is our temporary water supply coming and snaking through here. And we'll show you where it's hooked up to in a minute. Okay, go in there. Into the coal room. You know, anybody needs any coal? And you see there's our water line going back into that room. And there's our new main right there. That's where we shut our water off at. Give you a shot of the depth of this. And what they did is they used to dump the coal out of the back of a truck right down through these manholes and fill up these vaults with coal. Somebody at one time built this wall, and there was a doorway that led to another stairway going to the Michigan Avenue side. Going to this room. Apparently they use this room as a utility room because that's where the gas and the water are coming in now. Now we're looking at the doorway. Went to the Michigan Avenue side of the theater. And there's another coal chute. And there's another coal chute. And here's our water main. There we go. And our temporary water connection. There's our 4-inch main, which is necessary for a fire suppression system. So all we have to do is run that all the way to the stage. And then it's a 3/4 temporary line for our bathrooms. Here's an old pin setter from the old bowling alley. I don't know how old it is. And here's our gas main over here. The gas main coming in. Hey, look at the size of that gas main.
Yeah.
We got 2 meters there. That's what we found here. We have some bowling score sheets. What does it say on them? It says, stop it, Magic Triangle. AMF. There's 2 boxes though, right there. Hey, need a box of bowling score sheets?
DBA bowling lane cleaner.
A who?
Bowling lane cleaner.
Where'd you see that at?
Right there.
This one right here? Hey, put a light on it.
Ink, both white ink, yeah.
Okay, oh, wrong shelf. Here we are. Bowling lane cleaner. Ooh.
More wax.
Clean floor. Ooh. Neat stuff. High pressure steam boilers would blow up. That goes right up top.
Yeah, that's big.
A lot of debris in here.